Hi, my name is Professor Silver, and you're watching Pokemon Explained, where we focus on the narrative arcs of all our favorite characters from the Pokemon anime. In today's class, we'll break down the complete history of Misty's Goldeen, detailing all its battles, storylines, and character development. Goldeen debuted in Pokemon Emergency, with Misty having caught it before her first appearance. Misty intended for Goldeen to thwart Team Rocket's theft of the Viridian Poké Center, but it splashed helplessly until recalled, much like in Super Smash Bros. Pikachu was forced to pick up the slack and save the day. Had Misty summoned Staryu or Starmie instead, Team Rocket never would have discovered Pikachu's power or made it their mission to steal it. Goldeen's inability to fight and maneuver on solid land resulted in little screen time and lackluster personality growth. During Kanto, Goldeen mainly appeared to provide transportation and utility support. During the saga, Goldeen rescued Team Rocket, buried Misty from a sunken St. Anne, helped the gang escape James's Gyarados, saved besieged sailors, fought a giant Tentacruel, inspired one of Misty's more salacious outfits, transported Misty to an island filled with Squirtle, and danced in an underwater ballet. Because Goldeen was bound to the sea, it didn't battle until Misty traveled to the Orange Islands where water was plentiful. In Bye Bye Psyduck, Goldeen clashed with the Tentacruel owned by water-type specialist Marina, but easily fell to Poison Sting. Goldeen was equally unsuccessful against Ash's Snorlax, who tried to eat it like a goldfish cracker. In the Sunspore Detour, Goldeen secured its first and only win of the series. While protecting Misty's Poliwag from James's Victreebel, Goldeen dodged Razor Leaf and struck winning blows with a combination of Horn and Fury Attack. Near the end of the Orange Saga, Goldeen also helped save Ash's Lapras from a gang of pirates. Soon after, Misty traveled to Johto and brought Goldeen in tow. Though Misty seldom used it, Johto was so long that Goldeen still accrued a handful of notable appearances. Its accomplishments included cheering on Poliwhirl as it fought for the pride of unevolved Pokemon, getting mowed down by a surfing Rhydon, being rescued by Lugia, and mastering the ability to hop on solid land. Beyond its utility support, Goldeen also fought in two major battles. In Spell of the Unknown, Goldeen battled a Kingdra owned by a lonely girl named Molly in an underwater dream world. Kingdra blinded Goldeen, struck it with Headbutt, overcame its Fury Attack, and knocked it out with a second Headbutt. To Goldeen's credit, it never stood a chance, as Kingdra was a construct of the unknown and essentially unstoppable. In Just Add Water, Goldeen battled a Qwilfish owned by Coastline Gym Leader Dorian. After missing Horn Attack, Goldeen was struck by a powerful tackle. It fought back with agility and Supersonic, but failed to confuse Qwilfish. In retaliation, Qwilfish launched Pin Missile, but Goldeen deflected by using its tail like a propeller. Goldeen tried to end the match with Horn Drill, but missed its mark, allowing Qwilfish to defeat it with Pin Missile and Takedown. Soon after the battle, Misty returned to Cerulean City so she could resume leadership over the gym. Since Misty's departure from the main cast, Goldeen has yet to reappear beyond brief cameos in Pokemon Chronicles. It's safe to assume Goldeen spends its time fighting gym challengers, dancing in underwater ballets, and hanging out with Misty's other Pokemon. Ultimately, Goldeen ended its battling career leaving much to be desired. It beat James's Victreebel, but lost to Marina's Tentacruel, Ash's Snorlax, Molly's Kingdra, and Dorian's Qwilfish. Over the course of the series, Goldeen used Fury Attack, Horn Drill, Agility, Water Gun, and Supersonic. If Goldeen were to battle again, Waterfall and Soak would be stellar additions to Horn Attack and Horn Drill on its moveset. Since Soak turns opponents into water types, if Misty taught Starmie Thunderbolt, the two would form an incredible team. While I have little hope that Goldeen will return, if it does, I hope it's as a majestic sequel. Misty never explained why Goldeen didn't evolve, but writer apathy and favoritism towards Ash are the most likely reasons. And with that, class is adjourned. I'll be back next week to cover another character from the anime. If you have any requests, let me know. I'm open to any Pokemon. If you want to see more, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a class. It's been an absolute pleasure sharing with you today, but now I'd love to hear what you think. Let me know your thoughts on Goldeen and if you think it will ever appear again. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Until then, catch you later.